How you guys doing today? My name is Colin Osborne, and this is Technology at Work. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to create a scheduling website. The benefits of a scheduling website is that it allows you to be able to book appointments, like an appointment booking website. So if you're a barber and you want to book an appointment, essentially a consultation appointment through a calendar booking link, I'm going to show you a cool feature on the system that I use that allows me to book appointments on demand whenever I need to. From an easy link that you can send to someone, they'd be able to simply be able to find out the exact calendar, day, time, and event, put in any notes, and you could actually edit that form so that you can capture the right information leading into the call. On top of that, I'm also going to show you how you can have some, I would call it appointment follow up to emails and texts that you like automations that you can have when the the client books an appointment on your calendar. You'd essentially be able to have a follow-up system like what a secretary would be doing to make sure that person shows up to the call. You can have all those things automatically set up as well so that your client actually shows. And that's a really nice way of just reminding people. I mean, it's a very big act when it comes to marketing is that follow-up sequence. So how about we hop into the computer and we'll show you how to do that. Let's do it. How you guys doing today? This is Colin Osborne once again, and we are now into the computer. Make sure you guys go and like, comment, subscribe. I've just dropped a bunch of knowledge on the last 6 videos. How to start an online business, how to get a business email, how to, that's my Alexa. I don't know why it's doing that right now, but just a bunch of different video content that I find very useful, and all this information is free. So and just to talk a little bit about what I do real quickly, because I feel like um, I'm not a millionaire. I don't have a whole bunch of money. I've made a lot of money with the business that I'm making, and I would say in the 100,000s. But um, what I'm here to tell you is just real life practical advice that can help you scale your business. I'm going to be providing a lot of digital documents that I've used in the past when it comes to like a social media content planner. My form of there's a book called Traction, and they have a scorecard sheet that I use for all of my remote employees that I've had hired in the Philippines, Pakistan specifically. My guy Karam is from Pakistan, and they're all amazing workers. And I tell you what, if you know how to weaponize people, and I don't mean that in a negative context, but I mean that put them in the right seats. They can do wonders, and especially the Filipino workers. And I'll in another video show you guys where to hire how to hire those specific people and so on and so forth. But anyways, um, first thing we're going to do in order to create the scheduling website, the platform I'm going to be using is Go High Level. So the best thing to do about that is go to colinosman.com, excuse me, click on the resources section right here and click on this high level link. One thing about that is it helps donate back to the channel if you decide to sign up and build your own business over there. And there are a lot of good kinks, not kinks, but excuse me, but a lot of good benefits for that. We're going to be connected together forever, and we'll be able to. I'll be providing a lot of in-depth content. You'll be a beta member to our free course, and also the Start the Business course that I'm going to be releasing in January. And essentially, what that course is going to entail is everything I know from start to finish of starting a marketing agency or a business in general, all the standard operating procedures from hiring people or remote workers online, whether that's from Fiverr. I know exactly how to take people from Fiverr. I've done that multiple times, and there are a lot of good workers. It's not that they're going to become easy, but you can find a lot of good people where you can take them off, still pay them a decent price. I'm not talking about like thousands of dollars like a lot of the employees I've hired, excuse me, I paid them, less than $500 a month, and they do a good job. And a lot of them are more beginner workers, but I like beginner workers. I like people who don't know a lot about marketing but are willing to learn. And I've continued to build, a digital marketing technician like my guy Siraj, who has built essentially a large majority of the main websites. He's created his own team of professionals below him to be able to build platforms out, like web development platforms out like that. And now that Go High Level is now offering WordPress, it even makes it even better. So make sure you go sign up under my link, and you'll get a 14 free day trial. And the beautiful part about that is I'm going to be able to give you a snapshot of the business that I'm working, the business that I use, with all the email templates and stuff like that, if you sign up under me. So make sure you go do that, and we'll hop into the main part of the system. All right. So once you've signed in, you're going to have a platform that looks similar to this. It might be a little bit different. This may be white just because you can actually completely customize this dashboard how you like it, and add certain things. You're going to need to have a little bit of coding, but coding experience. But and from my knowledge, and what I've done in the past was find someone who's good at coding and tell them what I want them to do, and they do it. You're like, hey, you create a Loom video, which, if you go to colonizable.com/resources, you'll be able to see the Loom link right here. That also helps donate to the channel, but that's gives you the ability to do these screen recordings. And for one person, it's $10 a month to record as many videos as you want. I mean, it makes it seamless. It immediately copies the link. Excuse me. Copies the link to the to your like clipboard, and then it also you'll have the ability to download that link straight to your computer afterwards. So it makes it really easy for being able to create screen share videos, and that allows you to be able to like, hey, do this here and do that here, please, and drag and drop this here, and then people will be able to understand you. And that's how, in my opinion, it's easier to work with remote workers. But anyway, so how to create a scheduling website. First step is understanding what your industry is. So if you're trying to create a scheduling website, you're going to want people to go onto some sort of link or website page, find your calendar. That calendar is synced to your schedule. So if you're open, Monday through Friday, you're going to have, or Monday through Sunday or whatever, you're going to have that particular calendar synced to your schedule. So you're going to have to do some work beforehand in terms of understanding, like, when am I working? What are my hours? When can I have these times where people can book time for me? Now, you can have as many different calendars as you want, or you can have, the one calendar that has the particular price of, a of like your consultation per hour. If you're $200 per hour, or $500 per hour, $1,000 per hour, depending on if you're a lawyer or an electrician, or whatever, when it comes to consultation. So the first thing first is understanding what your business model is. And also, I mean, it is another way to make money if you offer consultation for your specific businesses. So like, even if you're a plumber, you can still provide plumbing advice to a residential household. If like they're like, hey, I just want to buy some of your time and share some knowledge, and you want to provide that to them, like, this is how you fix whatever. That may be another stream of income that you can use. You'd be like, oh, well, go to a plumber website, click on a booking link, and I'll from home, you'll be able to essentially create a new service where you're just sitting there and providing the knowledge, like, buy these certain types of equipment, this is how much it costs, and this is how you do it. and you're providing that personal service and an extra income from your customers. I've done that before, and not only does it provide value, but it also you spend time with your customers. And I really believe that that is something that everyone should do, spending time, even if it's just for an hour a week. You know, the clients that I work with, usually we meet Wednesdays at 10 a.m. for an hour, 2 hours, depending on how long it takes, and I record all the videos with Loom. But anyways, in the previous videos, I've already shown how to set up a domain name, how to integrate that domain name with Go High Level. So I don't want to necessarily get into that, but I want to show you guys how to create the website. And the beautiful part of Go High Level is it has a bunch of template websites that you can pick from. So you already have a base, and this is why with this copy paste drag and drop method, it's really a business for dummies, and you're able to build a business off of you know, templates, something that's already pre-built and provides you with that ability. So anyways, if you are in the Go High Level, you're going to go from sites, and I already have kind of something set up, but I'm in the website section tab. Click on new website, and we're going to go to the template library. Excuse me. Oh, I can't talk today. So for argument's sake, we're going to click the attorneys section just to see what kind of templates they have. And I want to see which one I like the best. Book an appointment. All right, so this is something that's pretty cool, simple. Let's make this live. Get this template. Now we're just going to give it a second. Shout out to Amazon for this. It's a cozy, call it blanket sweaters. It's really cozy. It's warm. It keeps you cool though, but not like too cool, and really warm when it's cold. Like it's probably like I don't even have the heat on, but I have this like, you know, it just covers my entire body and keeps you warm. So definitely recommend it. I put this link at the bottom of the video if you guys are interested. But anyway, so here is the attorney law firm website, and we could change the name of all that stuff. But I just want to get into the appointment booking and section. So first, I just created a previous video, by the way, on how to create a Stripe account with in 10 minutes. Really, it doesn't take that long. Go to stripe.com, create an account real quickly. It's going to make everything seamless for your business, and just account for the Stripe fee. It's 2.9% plus 39 cents every time they swipe the card or there's a transaction. And at the end of the day, I mean, just allocate for the cost. If it's service and Stripe makes everything, just in my opinion, extremely easy. And if you're not pushing millions of dollars a year, which this really is for beginners and people who are trying to get to that point, you know, I don't really think you need to worry about, oh my God, well, are they going to freeze my bank account? Like I've heard about it before. Like those are guys that are pushing, you know, $60,000-$70,000 a day, and they're and like they're dealing with other transactions that, you know, I'm not going to necessarily get into that on this video. But anyways, so let's hop into the appointment section. I'm going to go edit new tab. All right, so what I want to do is I want to quickly add in a calendar feed Do that real quickly. Bow. Okay, so I added an element, and I just kind of want to show you guys where you can do that really quickly. There's a bunch of different elements that you could add. Headline, sub-headline. Think of this kind of like Wix of Squarespace, Wix and Squarespace, except the websites, in my opinion, are more SEO friendly on this platform than Wix and Squarespace. And with everything being integrated, it's just way better. But anyways, so scroll down to where is it at? The calendar right here, which I dragged and dropped. And I'll also show you another platform where you can edit the look and feel of the calendar. So like if you want it to be gold or purple or pink or whatever, you can make it look like that. But for the purpose of video, I'm showing you how to book a calendar link this way. So now that we have it saved, save right there. It's fine, doesn't matter. I probably actually have to. Let's do law firm Osborne. I laid on the law right there. Colin Osborne. Consultation. Keywords, we'll put law firm. Berkeley, California, just to have something. All right, I'm going to save that. And then I'm going to hop back into the calendar section so I could show you what I did. So the easy way to navigate to the calendar section is if you're in the website section. So in this tab, you can find calendars right here. And as you can see, I just had created this calendar appointment right here. And then let me go to the section. And you'll be able to see when there's actual appointments, booking, and scheduling that they'll populate in here. And you could actually have a two-way sync with your Gmail. So all of the calendars are also, all of the events are syncing within your calendar on Gmail and your calendar here. And it makes it really easy because you can sync your life and your business together, which I think are very important. And also be able to navigate between the two. So if you click on settings and then go to business services right here, tab, click on calendar, you'll be able to actually see how you can create your own specific calendar. For the sake of time, I'm just going to click on edit here, and I'm going to show you what exactly I did. What you're also going to do is make sure you click out calendar to create your own. Consultation with contact name. The beautiful part about high level is you can have and I say the beautiful part about that too a lot, but I mean, that's just my line. But you can autofill a contact. So if Jane Doe came on here and was like, "Oh, I want to book an appointment with Colin Osborne for some marketing," or for this sake, getting lawyered, it would autofill on my calendar consultation with Jane Doe about marketing, and then the appointment title, and you could add all these other different things here. Honestly, automating your life. So it makes it very easy and simple. You could do a two or one-way sync. One-way sync is just that information is being sent to your Google Calendar. And the two-way sync is that information is being sent to your Google Calendar, and then your Google Calendar information is being sent to you, to your calendar. So you'll see what's on your Google Calendar as well. You can select the office hours here, schedule the notice amount of days. Say you don't want to be surprised on Tuesday that you have a consultation Wednesday, and you want to have a couple days in advance before booking. You'd be able to set that stuff up here. Also, the amount of appointments per slot. So like maybe you want up several appointments in one slot that can be booked, and then you only want to have 3 of those appointments booked per day. You can do that with slot duration and interval duration being the time, and in the amount of intervals per day. So if you are in an 8 to 5 p.m. time frame, then every 30 minutes or maybe every hour there would be another slot open. So that would also determine the amount of limitations. And then also the amount of time between each appointment. Now moving to where you have to have your Stripe account integrated to your high level account. And if I haven't showed that in another video, I can't remember if I did, I'll show you guys. It's pretty easy. It's with Stripe Connect. So after you've created your account, it's really like a click, 2 buttons that you click, and they'll ask you to authenticate your Stripe account. Because before you had to essentially grab this key and do all this other stuff that just was really annoying. And now it's like click, click, connected, and you can now do a test and live mode all together and have the amount that you want billed easily and seamlessly through this account. And the nice part about this too is that you can have different accounts integrated with different Gmail accounts. And I believe they have Outlook 365, even though I don't think it's as seamlessly integrated. I think they're still working on it. It's just that from my experience, Outlook is not as user-friendly and not willing to work as well as Gmail is. Gmail, in my opinion, is super integrated, and like there's better ways of handling security. I'm going to talk about 1Password, which is a really awesome way to hold all of your information, like passwords and stuff, be able to share it to your workers without them actually like seeing that information. It's pretty cool. But anyway, so you can set the amount right here, and you can have a sticky contact. Sticky contact will autofill contact information previously entered, so leads don't have to enter it in twice. So say I go on and I'm like, I'm going to go book an appointment with this lady. And then at the last second, I'm like, I'm not going to. And then you may have a automation in there, which there is that, where essentially if someone becomes a sticky contact, you can be like, hey, come on, like, you just bought something. You were just about to buy it. Like, why did you not? Being able to capture those leads as well, too, is very important. And then you could also tailor the appointment alert email. So if you want, other people to know about it, they can schedule it. And there's all these different things are auto-generated within the system. So if they need to reschedule, they would be able to click even after it's been billed. They would be able to click and then reschedule to another time. I don't believe it gets billed again the second time because you've already bought it in the system. And that's what's beautiful about it too. You can also add a Facebook Pixel ID. And I know in the next 5 days, they're going to be launching TikTok, which can be integrated into the system for social media marketing. So it's going to be really awesome how you can essentially plan and develop and operate your entire business from this platform. So once that's done, it's complete. And you essentially now have this automated billing scheduling platform, scheduling website right here, where someone would be able to go on and book an appointment, selecting the date, putting their first, last name, securing the payment. You'll be billed this amount, booking the appointment, and then there being an automation sequence going on from there. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to inform you, if you like, comment, and subscribe, put your email and just some information, or just send me an email at colin@colinosborne.com. I will put you guys in a beta test group for my starting the business free course, which in my opinion is going to be the next level course, which will allow any business owner or freelancer, or even just someone who's just starting a business, to be able to go from scratch to having a scalable business, whatever that may be, whether it's you are trying to go out on your own and start your own landscaping business and you want to be able to do, excuse me, be able to do most of the things yourself. Like, you don't have a lot of money. You're just like, maybe you have like $5,000 to start out with, and you want to be able to harness your web presence yourself. I'll be able to show you how to do that and be able to scale it within 30 days. And scaling that really determines about how hard you're willing to work, who you're going to be in contact with, the pricing of your business. Did you do any market research about your business and the products and services you're offering? And how can you be different? And also finding ways to get people to hop on to different subscriptions for your business. I was talking about, if you're a plumber, you can sell your advice on like like so that they don't have to pay you necessarily every single time. Maybe they just want to figure out how to unclog this one thing, and instead of going there, you can get on a Hangouts call and they could show you how it's done, and they've already paid $200 for it, or whatever payment you set to it. And that's just ways where you're still providing value to your clients, but also they're able to solve their problems as well too. Unifying that connection with your client easier. Anyways, this is Colin Osborne with Technology at Work, and please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what your business is, and if there's any way I can help you guys. And I thank you for watching this video. Talk soon.